Hi, good afternoon, Usup DJ, Rabbit Snap, Stewpot, Hex Adventure, John at College Parks. Thanks for the. Can you hear me? Aye. Thanks for the. That's an actual subscription for Stewpot on. I'm not muted. Fuck you. Sorry. Excuse me. 25 months. 25 months. That's unreal, isn't it? That's painful. Thanks very much, Stewpot, for the sub. Half it goes to Bezos. Remember, even though Bezos doesn't own Amazon anymore, he still gets half the money. He's got half your money, Stewpot. I'm sure he would thank you as well. I thought it'd be fun for you to watch just how absolutely chronic I am at this game. Every now and again, I get a wee like 30-second window of being pretty decent, but most of the time I'm just fucking stinking. You know, an unusual thing that I like about this game, see under the speech bubbles, it tells you how many things the characters are going to say. It's just a wee touch. It just tells you how many times they're going to speak, and I find that quite reassuring, because are you ever in games and you're just clicking past text going, when's this going to end? It's good to know when it's going to end. Here we go. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, you bastard, you. Oh. Good afternoon, Junzo, Parps, Wizkey. Did I say Hex Adventure? Hi, anyway. Copy. Good afternoon, everybody. My bridge fell out again. Again. Good afternoon, PK1. The announcement will be the day, Copy. I just finished the video this morning. Probably the night. Probably the night. Every now and again, Rabbit Snap says they should just not talk at all. Every now and again, I find that kind of quite amusing. Some of the things they say, in particular the character Dad. If you know Ollie Ollie World, the character Dad is a favourite of mine. Yo! Yo! Oi! Oi! It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Oh! This is shocking. This is crap. Oh! You need to hit the right stick when you go through crystals. I forgot. I'm no giving up. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep trying. Tin cup. I'm going to tin cup this bit. I'm not getting in. I'm not getting in. Oh yeah. Yod it. Good wee games. I'm enjoying it. I'm reviewing it for Consolvania, so I'll try not to say too much, but I'm enjoying it. It's one thing that I might repeat myself saying is it's the way it improves with the previous Ollie Ollie games is it's more accessible, so it's easier. I feel like your gameplay is attacking me. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't hit the thing. It's Merrick. This latest Ollie Ollie game is more accessible, so it's easier to finish. I say it's easier to finish levels, but I might never finish this level. Good evening, Potato Head. But it's still oh, I had my thumb on it. I had my thumb on it. You can still finish the levels and you can still finish the game, but what am I doing? But you still feel crap. I still feel crap doing it because you can still see. You can still see how good other people are at the game. What? What? There's a cactus down there. There's a guy talking to a cactus down there. The cactus is wearing a big hat. Ahoy! I was really enjoying the game for ages, and then I had a look at like an online score attack type mode that they have in it, and I've only watched one of these, and the guy whose replay that I watched for the start, you've seen what levels look like when I play them. That's what most of the time that's what the level looks like when I play them, but this guy played the level, and from start to finish it was a combo. The whole level playthrough, but obviously it didn't die at any point, but the whole thing was a combo all chained together, and I've never been able to manage that. I also think that when you die, you lose quite a lot of momentum. I'm pretty sure. That might just be me making up excuses, but I'm pretty sure if you die and you restart at the checkpoint, because when you're going through the checkpoint, you're going through the checkpoint at speed, but when you restart at the checkpoint, you're starting for a standing start. You know what I mean? But I've had I've had windows of like being pretty good at it. I've had some levels where I've got like 60, 70,000 score wise. That's what I think, Rabbit Snap. I think the people who are brilliant at the game, they'll be, first of all, they'll be finished in about 2 hours. So I'm getting better value for money, I think.
Just fine.
I can't remember where the score attack bit is. Leaderboard? There we go. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can see. Oh, you can actually see. The scores that the local heroes scores are like 8,500, 26,000, and 52,000. So they're like the standard. They're down here. They're down there. You can't see them, but the leaderboard 1.3 million. Let's have a look at somebody scoring 1.3 million. Right, started at what is the what the? He's gone backwards. Sick at looking at that. Sick at looking at that. Is today the special announcement day as Good Wee Games. Probably later tonight. I think the video. I know that I put the video on YouTube this morning, so Robert will make it public probably tonight. Oh no! Will the announcement be big enough to make the papers? I would imagine so. What's a paper? I've actually still got quite a lot of work that I should be doing just now, but I just got to the point where I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. I really don't like the way I've been working there the last week, because I've been like jumping from one thing to the other just as I'm being emailed. I don't like doing that. It's good to concentrate on something and get that something done and then move on to the next thing and do that. Too much like a job? Aye. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know what a job is. Another real thing that I really like about this game is if you listen to the music that's in the background. The music stays, like the music's consistent throughout all the loading screens, throughout the world map and the gameplay and the talking bits. The music stays the same all the way through it, and it makes me think of editing, because that's something that it's a kind of subtle thing that you do in editing that most people probably don't pay attention to. Footage can be subtly tied together by having a music track under it, even if it's really low. If the music track is consistent throughout the video, it ties things together much better, and that's what this game does. It ties everything together better by keeping the music consistent through it. And you can switch dead easy as well. So I just thought I'd come on and stream for an hour because I couldn't be bothered working anymore. I combed Bobby's hair, his fur, yesterday. And Bobby's about that size, I would say. About that size. And the amount of fur that I combed off him was about that much. And it wasn't slowing down and it wasn't stopping. It just kept coming. It's just my arm got tired brushing him, and I stopped. I don't understand where it all comes from. Nothing take it, Rob. What type of brush do I use? This type. She reminds me a wee bit of Klonoa, the Klonoa universe, her voice. My favourite mug, John, at college was actually my Niagara Falls mug, and the reason why it was my favourite mug is because it was an ideal size, about the same size as this mug, but the handle was bigger, so you could get more fingers into the handle. But it fell out of the cupboard last week and smashed. It smashed and it fell on top of my Batman mug as well, and took out the Batman mug at the same time. What? Why did they no grind? Why did they no grind? Ah, yeah. Alrighty then. What was my score?
Kiko.
35. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So, what have you been up to? I've got my dressing gown on. That's what working from home for a week does to you. You just sit about in your dressing gown, don't you? As busy as I've been as well, one of the bits of work that I've today, there was on Monday I was expecting to get footage, start getting footage for this job that I was starting on Monday, and I emailed them and said, how's it going, what you get, any updates? And they got back to me and said, oh, like really apologetic, but we're going, actually we've kind of changed plans. So the original brief that they'd sent me like a month ago was out the window pretty much, and the amount of work that I have today is like probably half, maybe slightly less than half of what I originally had today. I wasn't really that bothered about it. It means less money obviously, but I wasn't that bothered about it because I wasn't sure how I was going to get that much work done anyway in the short space of time that I had. But I've still managed to feel busy even though I have about half as much as I expected today. The deadline for that Ardnamurchan campsite job passed. Never heard from them, as predicted. Never even got a response for them. I went to see that Book of Dust National Theatre broadcast last night. I don't know what that is, John, at college. Last night I watched the episode of Seinfeld where George goes for a job interview, and the guy who's giving him the job interview goes, I'd like to give you this job, I'd like to give you this job, and then somebody comes in and interrupts the meeting, and that's the end of the meeting, so George doesn't know if he's got the job or not. So what he decides to do is to just turn up and brass neck it, but that's what he sits in his office for a week and doesn't do any work, and then gets caught. What is the new job? Goodby Games, is it within your wheelhouse, or is it something new? Many thanks to, I don't remember who I got up to last time, because it's been a while since I've been on the stream, but thanks to, I'll just do everybody that I can recognise. It'll make me sound like I'm mega popular as well. Thanks to Mossface, Techie Rob, Steve Zizou, Tweedy Chidner, Anonymous Supporter, Beechcroft, LH, Pandaroo, Ben, Tribimat, Mark Gallagher, Ko-Fi Supporter, Tesco Value Scampy Fry, Old Conrad, Glenster. Thank you very much for the Ko-Fi supports. Thanks for forgetting to cancel. Did I miss the announcement? No, I'll never know. No, you never missed the announcement. Amicus Riley. totally new role for Good Wee Games. Just, I don't know. I can't give you any advice. I can't remember the last time I had a normal job. Has anybody seen the documentary Some Kind of Heaven on Netflix? If you haven't seen it, I would recommend that you watch it. It's really good.
Kiko. Police prison up Cayenne.
Giddy.
Zani boom Cayenne. What time you can what time?
But people there.
Oh, you bastard! You. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, come on. What? Announcement will be later today, Papa Fromage. Thanks very much to Techie Rob for the Ko-Fi donation. Techie Rob says, "How do you cancel? Where's all my money? Where'd all my money go? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit." It's good that you still had the... My face is out of focus. It's good that while you were still panicking, you were able to type that out while you were still panicking. Thanks very much. Very kind. I like playing this game last thing at night when I'm half asleep. And I played a level last night. It literally just been playing it for about a week, I think. On and off, here and there for about a week. And I only just realised last night, because I was playing this level and I must have died maybe 40 times on this level, and then I realised that you can... You're supposed to kick off of the wall as well. When you come off the wall, you kick off the wall as well. I couldn't figure out how to get momentum. Bastards. Oh, Sorry. Sorry. I might need to take a break. Good afternoon, Tribumat. I just said thanks to Tribumat for the Ko-Fi support. Thanks. Thanks to everybody. Thanks very much. Oh, fucking... Wait. Any of you's got a really dusty desk? Oh, what you doing? Just wondering, Rob. Just wondering how to stay on top of the dusty desk. 3, 2, 1, dusty desk. Occasionally you got to give it a wipe. There's a lot of things on the desk though, so it's kind of awkward to get a wipe. Ryan could prevent announcement questions by mentioning that will happen later in the stream title. What I can do is, hold on, give me 2 secs. What I can do is I can show you I can skip through the video. So this is the video, but I'm not gonna let you know what we're saying. There's a wee sneak peek. I think I'll need to stop playing this game because it's getting me a bit agitated. Console Mania. I'm quite far into this game just now. I mean, I'm like more than halfway, I'm sure. I think I'm more than halfway in this game, but it's still doing tutorials. Like, the tutorials are just dotted throughout the game, which is quite a good way of doing it. I think the thinking is that you'll get to the end of the game and then there's so many score attack type targets to meet that you'll play through it again once you know what you're doing properly. Never visit me, boys. Never visit me. I remember it well.
Blast away.
I've never noticed that, take it, Rob. But Consolvania Towers was kinda like I think it was like cursed or something, so maybe the 13th floor was above the 34th floor.
Kasavashi pola yakene moritini.
Oh, hang on. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh! Ah, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Not enough momentum. Not enough momentum. The announcement will probably be tonight, John at college. Have a good one. I'm only going to stick around for another 15 minutes tops, cause I need to run. I can't remember the last time my working life, I suppose you would call it, was like this, because there's like 5 different things going on at once. And really the only way I can do it is just to no think it. I actually had a fairly decent, you know, you've watched the stream long enough to know how how unusual this is, but I had quite a decent sleep last night. I kind of slept all the way through to about 7 o'clock this morning, which is remarkable given how much I've got going on at the moment, but I'm kind of just putting it out if I've not got something that's immediately doable, I'm just putting it out my mind. Because I'm getting the impression that that's just how everybody else does it, because like I was beating myself up about no working past 6 o'clock and no working weekends and stuff like that, and then I realised nobody else does that. So well, I mean, after March, good wee games, nothing. Nae work, zero work after March at the moment. But we'll see how it goes. But I seem to be fairly good at just like, once I've turned the computer off at night, just kind of switching off and not even thinking about it until the next morning. I had a bit of a howl, no last weekend, but the weekend before that I had a bit of a howler where I just couldn't relax at all. I had a bit of a shit weekend. I ended up doing a clear out in the flat that lasted about 4 hours. I think I threw away maybe about 60% of what I own. No, threw it away, I put it into a charity shop. But I did it so quickly that I can't even remember the half of the stuff that I got rid of. I still feel as if I've got far too much stuff. It still feels as if there's loads of clutter in the flat. Astelius, who you know for the chat, when he thought that he was going to have to move house, he hired a skip, and he filled the skip twice. A skip filled it twice with stuff. And still has loads of stuff. Just builds up, doesn't it, airtime? What type of stuff did you burn, Parps? What do you mean? Did you burn clothes? You didn't burn books, did you? Did you burn any books? Oh dear, Parps is a book burner. Oh, come on, son. Oh, I forgot to flip. Forgot to do a flip.
Saleh kere. Kere bakaran jiki.
There's an insane amount of customization in this game.
Can I point it? Oh, hey.
Ugh.
It's been windy and stormy in Dumbarton, but that's no really anything new. What is new is this snow that we got this morning. Did the spray cans explode, perhaps, when you threw them into the fire? There's probably a million things I could be talking about, but I can't remember because I'm out of practice when it comes to talking about this stuff on the stream. Is that on Twitch you're talking about Good Wee Games? What the fuck? Alright then. How many people are watching this? 184,000 people are watching this right now.
To see you here. We're just waiting for this next one to come in. Hold on a second. Oh, what's that? Clive Clark, good afternoon to you. Eki Van Neenan. So good show that had to join premium. Thank you, Eki. Stephanie 40 Will in the chair. Got in the shot. Okay, Van got in the shot. Leslie Pike, glass engraver. Don't tell him your name, Pike. Apparently Specsavers are sending you a year's supply of lens cleaners. Chili, did you hear that? Specsavers are sending me a year's supply of lens cleaners. Anyway, thank you. John Palmer, Ryan Russell, good afternoon. British 747-100. Giving a shout out to all our new members. Welcome all.
Shout out. Giving a shout out. Giving a shout out. Right, that's me done. I've done an hour. Just saying hello. Alright, a bit light in the chat. Can't think of anything. I'll think of a million things that I forgot to say when I come off, but I'm going to need to go because I'll be running into Glasgow in about an hour, so I need to tidy up my flat, change cat litter, have something to eat, do all that, carry on. Sorry again that the streams have been a bit sporadic, but I've been quite busy. I'll be busy again next week. I should be busier next week than I was this week actually, but I might get a chance at some point to jump on. But I will definitely be back at some point on the regular. Right, have a good weekend, everybody. Then thanks very much for tuning in. I'll hopefully see you next week at some point. But as I say, once it becomes a bit less busy, which should happen after next week, I'll be a bit more regular. Scottish Twitter chaos. Twitch chaos. Scottish Twitch chaos. What Scottish Twitch chaos? OJ Marsh. British Twitch thing's just a load of nonsense then, by the sounds of it. Who'd have thunk it? Right, I'm off. I'm gonna need to run. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. Exercise and meditate. I'm going to raid OJ Marsh. Something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. Oh, fuck you. Sorry. Raid channel. Paste. It's not letting me do it. It isn't letting me do it. It just says something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. I'm going to try it one more time. Go in there. Creator dashboard. Raid channel. Paste in channel name. OJ Marsh. Start raid. Doesn't it work? It might have raids turned off or something, I don't know. But it's not working anyway. Maybe if I follow his channel, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. It might have raids turned off or something. Shut up, Ryan. Nah, it's not working. Sorry. I tried multiple times. It's not working. Right, I'm going to have to go. Exercise and meditate. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for the Ko-Fis and the subs. Cheers. Just go... What? I can't see any other way of doing this. I'm just seeing if there's any way in Streamlabs that I can do a raid. I don't think there is. Nah, it's knackered. It's jiggled. Nah, it doesn't work. Right, I'm away. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll hopefully see you at some point next week. Take it easy. Thanks again. Farewell.